snowballs.
That's probably what hit that car.
Okay.
Got it.
It's probably one of the niggas that shoot paintballs at people down here.
Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel chapter 29 and verse 6. And all the inhabitants of Egypt shall know that I am the Lord, because they have been a staff of reed to the house of Israel. When they took hold of thee by the hand,
Meaning when our people trusted in the society, they said, I'm going to let Egypt, a.k.a. America, Babylon the Great, I'm going to let this be my rest. Go ahead.
Thou didst break and rend all their shoulder, and when they leaned upon thee, thou breakest and madest all their loins to be at a stand.
So you broke your covenant, you broke your promises, you didn't do your job duty, you failed to provide that you said you was going to provide, you failed. You understand? So that's why the Lord's still going to judge this place, because this place, our people put their heart and trust in him, and they get backstabbed. That's why we call him the devil. He's the ultimate slick talker. Outward appearance, he looks innocent, he comes with the sweet message. Like, yeah, greatest country in the world, that's a damn lie. Richest country in the world, that's a goddamn lie. We're coming to fight for world peace, that's a goddamn lie. So it'll actually convince people to join the army, go over there, kill people, drop bombs on people, because they believe they're fighting for a good cause, they believe in the American system, and then they realize in the end that they a bunch of damn blood-bathing murderers, man.
Yep.
They all realize that in the end. That's why you could say just about every movie, that's the how do you say, the core of the story. All right, somebody who believed in the government is with him, but then he goes rogue. You found out why he goes rogue? Because he found out they was doing a bunch of wicked shit. So he's like, nope, that's why I ain't signed up for this. But because he got the knowledge, Esau like, I kill him.
Yeah, that's Olympus is falling.
That's pretty much all.
London is falling.
Another
Olympus is
good
falling.
movie that showed is All the Devil's Men.
Never heard of it.
Show you about
Good
the
one.
military. They're just henchmen for Sleazy E.
So you got the Bourne
Conspiracy.
movies. No, the Bourne movies with Matt Damon.
Yeah, the Born
Yeah.
yeah.
Bourne Identity. All those movies. Mission Impossible. Safe House. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
They looked at it as the enemy, but when you find out, they'll say, I thought we was doing something good, but shit's corrupt. I'm gonna expose it. That's like the plot of every movie, because that's really how it is. You think you're doing something because the devil convinced you, like, yeah, you're gonna save lives. Really, you understand they're just a murderer, they're a bunch of thieves. My man Robert Kiyosaki, y'all talking about being wealthy and stuff. He was in the military, and he got out because he said, why am I killing innocent people? And he'll tell you that that's what they doing. So that's how this man operates. Our people put our trust in him, only for him to break. He broke our shoulder, you understand? He was that staff of reed we leaned upon, and it broke, it pierced us in the head. That's why the Lord gonna judge this place, and you gotta be a fool to keep getting stabbed and bit by a snake to keep saying, I'm gonna trust in this place. We're not asking you to leave. We're not telling you to get your stuff and leave. We're telling you to mentally and spiritually flee this place. It's the escape. Who was that? I forget his name. If I can escape, he might be.
You talking about Come With Me and
Highway.
Escape?
No,
Pina Colada song?
I'm not forgetting the bitch's name. But brothers think she might be a Jake.
Are you talking about Tiny? Escape? Not the group?
No. I'm not forgetting the name. Whatever. But the escape comes mentally first, spiritually first. Then the physical will follow shortly afterwards. But you gotta be spiritually escaped. I'll tell you this.
This is not a flea doctrine.
Second Edges 16.
Yeah, this isn't a flea doctrine.
Flee it mentally, man. Because when you just take yourself out of the picture of the everyday, what you gotta do and what you have been doing, you'll kind of see like, damn, why is this? Well, questions will pop up. Then, you know, the answers come. And you can see like, damn, it's beneficial. It's more beneficial for me to remove myself from this way of thinking and living. And then you will see why a lot of people hate that. You know, because they caught up in it, man. They still in the Matrix. The Matrix is another movie that just exposed what this really is, you know.
Start at verse 40. Then I'm gonna have you get Hebrews 11. I forgot how you get Hebrews 11.
This is 2nd Esdras 16 and 40. And it reads, O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth.
Because if this isn't our rest, what does that make us? Pilgrims. Pilgrims don't settle in one spot. They may stay there for a few years, a little bit, but they'll tell you I'm a pilgrim, meaning if the situation calls, I'm up and moving. Gotta go, right? I gotta keep it moving. So when the Lord said that, what he said was, don't be settled in your captivity. Because when the time comes, you gotta go, you gotta go. Yahweh Shai was on the scene talking about 70 AD. He said the same thing. He said, when you hear the tribulation come, don't come down from the housetop, don't turn back. Because you'll think like that. Like I said, like if I'm out of town, I'll think of stuff like that. I'm like, some hell just caught right now. What would I do? It's like, I'm like, damn, you know, if I can just get to the crib and gather things, you know. But what if I can't do that? Am I satisfied with what I got now? Am I gonna make it now? Am I gonna put my faith in the Lord? What would I do right now? That's going through the scenarios in your head. That's how you prepare yourself.
Yeah, precept.
Okay.
Just real quick. In Genesis 47 and 7. And Joseph brought in Jacob, his father, and set him before Pharaoh. And Pharaoh blessed Salakia. And Jacob blessed Pharaoh. And Pharaoh said unto Jacob, how old art thou? And Jacob said unto Pharaoh, the days of the years of my pilgrimage are 130 years. Very few and evil have the days of the years of my life been, and have not attained unto the days of the years of the life of my fathers, and the days of their pilgrimage. Right. You want to break it down? Or?
Oh, yeah, go ahead, man.
Okay, so we all pilgrimage. Even from the beginning of time, when we was a young nation, we was going into the land of Egypt. Hey, we was pilgrims then. We was dwelling in the land of Canaan. You know, because that land at that time was occupied by those damn Hamites, and we was getting into it with them. All right, just like we getting into it with these Edomites nowadays. You know, because this place is not our rest. You know, rise up. This is not our rest. You know, hey, every day that goes by, we constantly looking for a way to get up out of this place. You know, we praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushua for us to leave this place. Hey, cause this place is hell. You know, seeing out of order women, seeing homosexuals, you know, these Edomites ruling over us. All that. Go ahead, bro.
No, it's just greatly polluted.
So you got Jake trying to make plans to fly back to Jerusalem, but just to get oppressed by Amalek. Can't
Right.
escape.
Yeah.
Can't escape.
Like you can go to China and guess who you oppressed now by? Moab. It's
Moab
like you
gonna be
can't
grinning.
get around that. And, I mean, Esau, he piece of shit, but Moab, they harsh as fuck. You know, they don't care either.
Yeah. Moab still got that ancient spirit on them.
Yeah.
Especially over there in China. You know, you had to fuck around and whoop Moab ass.
Moab spitting your food, man. They don't give a damn.
Put some other shit that you don't eat. Yeah, they too sneaky, man.
Yeah, hey, I only get plain fried rice from the China. Plain fried rice, that's it.
Like, go to goddamn China.
Man, I go to nephew and got to get some fried rice.
I go to open the restaurant. Or I just at Pan Express. That's the only way I'm getting. I stopped China a long time.
Yeah, you go in there and look at the menu, you see rat gravy, fuck is rat gravy? Like, nah,
Rat
I'm
gravy.
straight.
I ain't never seen that
I'm
shit.
Straight, yeah.
What the hell kind of Chinaman you was
Yeah,
at?
actually, you want rat gravy? Hell no, I ain't coming back. Fuck that.
But then you say no, they still gonna put it in.
But yeah, cause they that's like actually on their menu over there, rat, and it's just thousands.
Hey, in America?
Oh no, I'm saying in China they
Oh,
do, but
what else finna say?
they do have like I done seen the trucks, them little skinny,
Yeah.
jewel heist trucks, vans,
Yeah, that's them,
pull up with cages and shit. They
yeah.
have their own private meat vendors that they get their shit from.
That's them Nissan NV 200.
Yeah.
You know, when I used to work on cars, those used to come in the shop all the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's with all different types of smells, smelling like Chinaman too.
Yeah. So they do it. I mean, really, all these other nations are set up to pollute us in our neighborhoods and feed us shit we ain't supposed to eat. And they come
Yeah.
up off of that.
Man, we gotta get the hell up out of here. Hey, cause you are the nations, and you gotta be put into subjection. Cause you help destroying the world too, right along with Yah Massa, Esau Edom. You know, cause you damn Chinese and so-called Japanese and Chinese, you know, y'all eating abominations too. Shrimp, crab, pork, lobster, blowfish, octopus, live octopus, rats. You know, those are all scavengers that the Lord made to clean the earth. You know, so those animals have to live.
They have a purpose.
Exactly.
And then you got predators that eat them to keep them in balance.
Right.
Yeah, that's how
It's designed.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be eating those shrimp and stuff like that. Which I covered. It's a video on YouTube of some divers that went down there, and they'll break it down to you, but show you the Most High code. I forgot the name. I forgot the word of it, but it's a relationship that these animals have and creatures have with one another. But it's like
ecosystem.
Coexist.
I think it's called like symbiosis or something like that. I've heard it before.
like you know,
Two unlikely creatures that get along or something like that.
well, yeah, it's like you scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's why them damn you can watch videos on it. You got like hyenas, rhinos.
And it's a bird, particularly that live on the rhinos and eat the ticks off of them.
Yeah.
And you know the rhino don't try to knock them off or try to get them off. He just be chilling, letting them clean his ears out and shit and do all that. Like yeah, Discovery Channel be having all that on there.
They'll show. I want to say they were. I ain't gonna say mongoose, but it looked like some type of squirrel. You know, a rhino came up and just laid down and let them jump on there and eat the ticks off. In the underwaters, it changed the battery. But I forgot the phrase. I forgot what it's called.